My apartment just got smaller. So I'm living in this tiny one-bedroom place downtown with the worst landlord on the planet. This guy Mike was basically a ghost. You'd call him about problems and he'd either not answer or give you some excuse about being busy. The heat went out in January. I'm sleeping in 3 sweaters and he keeps telling me the repair guy is coming tomorrow. Tomorrow turns into next week. Next week turns into a month of me literally seeing my breath inside my own apartment. The bathroom sink leaked for 6 months. Just drip, drip, drip all night long. I'd text him photos of the water damage and he'd be like, yeah, I'll get someone over there soon. The front door lock was broken for 2 weeks. Anyone could just walk into my building. I'm a single girl living alone, and this guy doesn't care if random people can get into my apartment. But the worst part? He'd always sound so concerned on the phone. Oh no, that's terrible. I'm so sorry this is happening. Let me call my guy right away. Then nothing. Radio silence for weeks. So finally, I found a new place. Way better landlord. Actually fixes things when they break. I give Mike my 30-day notice, and I'm counting down the days until I can get out of this dump. 2 weeks before I'm supposed to move, Mike calls me. First time he's called me in months. He goes, hey, I know you're moving out soon, but I need a favor. Can I have a photographer come take pictures of your place while you're at work? I want to get it listed right away. I'm thinking, oh, now you care about getting things done fast when it's about making money? But whatever, I say yes because I just want to be done with this guy. The night before the photographer is supposed to come, I'm packing boxes in my living room and I get this evil idea. See, my apartment is already pretty small. Like, you've got maybe 3 feet of walking space around the furniture on a good day. But I had everything pushed against the walls to make it look as big as possible. So I start moving stuff, just little bits. I push the couch 8 inches away from the wall, move the coffee table closer to the TV stand, slide the bookshelf out from the corner. None of this stuff is blocking walkways or anything crazy. It all looks normal if you don't know what it used to look like. But now instead of having decent walking space, you've got like 1 foot between everything. The whole room suddenly looks like those apartments in New York where you have to climb over furniture to get anywhere. I move the dining table closer to the living room area, push the chairs out from under it, even angled the TV stand so it takes up more visual space. By the time I'm done, the apartment looks absolutely tiny. Like, who would want to live in this cramped shoebox? The photographer comes the next day while I'm at work. I get a text from Mike saying thanks and that the photos turned out great. I'm thinking, oh, we'll see about that. 2 weeks later, I'm all moved out and settled in my new place. Way bigger, way nicer, and when stuff breaks, it actually gets fixed. But I keep checking the listing for my old apartment online. Just curious, you know? Week 3, it's still available. Week 4, still there. I'm starting to think maybe my little furniture rearrangement actually worked. 2 months later, that apartment is still sitting empty. Mike keeps dropping the rent lower and lower, but nobody wants it. My friend Jessica actually went to look at it and she texted me afterward. She's like, did you live in a closet? I could barely walk around in there.